Okay, if your balloon popped and you use 2 bowls to make your piñata, after you have 5 or 6 layers, what I'm gonna do is just carefully remove this. Oops, mine's sticking because it's still wet. Okay, this one's not as wet, so that's not as sticky. So for one side, I'm gonna go ahead and cut these pieces off, but the other side, I'm gonna keep the pieces on. So I'm just using scissors and cutting it off. Okay, so I cut all those extra pieces off. Now, let me see if I can get this out. Let's see what happens if, okay, it's still pretty wet. For you, I would make sure that it's dry. But I have one side with the frays and one side that I cut off. So what I want to do is connect these two like this. And then these pieces will be sort of like my glue tabs. If you have tape, I would go ahead and tape it down. Let's see. If I just add a couple pieces of tape. If not, just use your paper mache pieces. Let me just take that extra piece out. Okay, so I used duct tape just so you could see where I taped it, but you could see where it connected. This is the overlap. It's still a little bit soft, so I'm going to be pretty gentle with this. I got a smaller cup to hold my piñata so it doesn't roll around. And now I want to use more paper mache to cover all of these, to cover my seam and try to make a smooth transition. So I'm just going to go ahead and dip that in there. And now I'm just going to cover all of that up. I'm going to go in this direction. But again, I'm being very gentle because I know that my piece is hollow now. There's no bowl inside to keep this nice and hard. Okay, so you could see where I tried to cover most of it. I'm still not done. I'm still covering it, but I'm going to go over so that it's a little bit smoother like this. And just keep covering it, and then we're going to add the string to it after that.